Okay. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Naswa Jiro Kamau. I have 2 children, but a mother of many children.
Okay, yeah. That's fair. So the next question will be, what's the name? Where are we?
Okay, where you are is at Gracious Steps Special School, a school for those children who are gifted differently. Yes, we are at Pedero, along Kiambu Remuru Road.
Okay.
Yes.
Which role do you play in the school?
I'm the vision bearer.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's fair. What inspired you? What made you to start Gracious Steps School?
Actually, it has been a journey since I started dealing with special needs children when I was 16 years. I never knew that there are schools for special needs. By that time, I was in high school. It's only that whereby you identify a family with a special needs child, and then after school, I could go there. Unasaidia huyo mtoto, then that parent tells you that even there is another parent ako na mtoto kama wako, sijui kama unaweza enda huko. So that's how I started. Then on Sundays, I used to go to the hospitals for those people wale wameachiliwa. I used to go there, unaenda unawaangalia, unawapeleka choo, yani those activities that they are of the daily living, unawasaidia, you pray with them, and then you leave. Literally, did I know it's something that is within me.
It's a code.
Yeah.
Which challenges do you face running the institution? Which are the major challenges that you're facing?
Okay, the major challenges, we have many challenges, but I'll just point out a few. The children who are really difficult to manage, and that one needs a lot of patience, a lot of time for them to come down and to train them, because about sometimes unaweza letwa mtoto yule ako above 10 years and he or she is not already trained. Now starting from the basic, this is a child who is already big.
Yeah.
Now starting from there, now that becomes a challenge. And since I don't work alone, you also have to train even the staffs on how to go about it. Sometimes when you find that there's somebody who has come, hata kama amefanya special need, he or she is not able to handle that child. And also we have the challenges when it comes to finances. There are those parents or the students who come from very humble backgrounds. Now, you really want to help this child, but sometimes we find that the parent has come and she has really tried to pay the school fees and she's not able. Whereas this child has made some milestones. Sa unaona kurudisha tena huyu mtoto kunyumbani, bado atarudi back to zero. Now, those are some of the challenges that we have. And also, apart from finances, there are these children whereby once you train them and they develop or achieve some milestones, mkifunga shule, by the time they come back, unapata bado wamerudi nyuma.
Okay.
So you start then again. So those are some of the challenges. And some burnouts. Working with these children, inafika fahari unasikia actually you need time to rest, because you stay with them, you're working with them here 24 hours. And this one doesn't only happen to me, even to the staffs, because you're with these children 24 hours. Morning you're with them, when they go to sleep with them, and sometimes they don't even sleep. So you are there with them throughout the night. Kama sasa, by the time we say that you're going to fulfill the regulations for all the boarding schools, we had to do away with the grills. Watoto wamelala ama wameenda kulala, so unafind some of the students have decided, say there's a grill there, we can jump out of through the window. Hata kama tuko na fence, the place is very insecure there. You can't sleep when you know that there's a child who is outside. So you have to wake up and you have to know how you're going to calm down that child. Like recently we had a child, tumeenda kulala water, and then it has been called, mtoto amekataa kabisa kuingia ndani. You just want to stay outside. Mtoto sijui kama ni joto ama nini, ametoa nguo zote, anataka kukaa nje. And here you are freezing, you are very cold, yeah? But this child has decided, me, I'm going to stay out. So you have to take time. You talk to this child, umpepereze, you know how you're going to calm him down, and then till he accepts to get in. Yeah.
So how does this institution affect the community at large?
Okay, how it affects the community is by creating the awareness. Yeah, you'll find that most of the people within the environment or within the community, majority of them, they never knew about special needs. Ama wakisikia tu mambo ya special needs, they thought that these are children who cannot be able to do anything. These are children who cannot be trained. And by the time we started the school, people or the society has started learning more about special needs, what they are able to do, and they have accepted now the special needs. These are people like us. It is not a curse. So they have accepted them, and that's when I say that that is an achievement which you have gained to the community because we have created the awareness. Also, the community like now, like today we had a talent show. The people who came, most of them are within the area, and these are the ones who are like, we really need to see what Nancy does with these children, with her staff. And by the time they were there, they were like, wow, we never knew about this. And that's a way of creating the awareness.
Yeah, actually, that's true, because I was inspired. Because like in the morning when we arrived, I didn't think that maybe someone can be going through all that. Because at times you see they are hyper, then they relax, then they are, but that's a thumbs up.
Okay.
Have you ever thought about closing the institution? Maybe there's this particular day that you feel like, wow, enyewe leo nimejaribu but imekataa.
Not once, but yes, those are, yes, I've been there whereby I was like, I think I do hear God well, because there was time I was so much overwhelmed. I was like, now here I don't think I can continue with the institution. Most when it comes to the side of finances, we don't have any sponsors there, and the retro amount of money that we get from the parents who pay the school fees, you find that imefika pahari inaisha, you don't have money to pay the staffs, you don't have money maybe even to buy food. But in that moment of thinking on how to cross up, God shows up. Something happens, you get money. Then you're like, wow, thank you, God. I think I'm on the right track. I've tested God in several ways. Now I feel even if I come across any challenge, I don't think I can have that feeling again of, I think I should close the school. Like now, an example of this talent show, we had it, our first one was last year. This was the second one. Last year I was so much engaged and all that. This time I was so relaxed. I was like, it's as if there's nothing that is happening. Up to today morning, I was like, we have a talent show and I'm so relaxed. I'm not feeling overwhelmed. I'm just there. Because I was like, once we said we need tents, someone took over. We said we need some water, somebody took over. And this one, we planned myself with few staffs, and everything was successful. Yeah.
Okay. When did the institution start? When did you start officially?
Okay, it's a long journey. We started the institution in the year 2020, and no one knew about the COVID.
Yeah.
January started with 5 students. By March, we had 7 students. But when the president said that the school has to be closed, we had to close the school, which really broke my heart. We had to close the school the year 2020, 2021. In the year 22, that is when we resumed with few students. We reported 2 students, 5 students, 7 students. And then in the year 2022, that is when the school was registered. So the school has been running from the year 2022 up to now.
Okay.
Yeah.
What keeps you going? What is the one thing that always makes you to always wake up and feel the school needs to run?
The progress of the children.
Okay.
Imagine umeletewa mtoto. This child didn't know how to do anything. Not going to the toilet, not bathing, not even holding a pen, and this is a child who is really grown, I'm talking of an adult. Halafu unaona huyu mtoto ameanza kwenda choo independently. He can bath himself, he can speak, he can be able to be independent. And also when we train them on the skills, because mostly here we deal with the skills, unaona at least umetrain mtoto ametengeneza any type of a beadwork. That one makes me motivated. And also socially, you find that these children, when it comes to social skills, the child cannot interact with anyone. And then somewhere on the road, Unapata mtoto hata haogopi. Wengine it's a behavior school. There are those ones who have, when they are brought up by their parents, they have behavioral issues. Within 2 times, 3 times, una mtoto huyo ameanza kuimprove. Even the parents are like, "Aki Nancy, what you're doing with your team? Wow, I don't know. Even I don't know how we are going to pay you." Like recently, we had a confession from one of the parents. She was like, "Aki Nancy, me, I wouldn't like you to give me my child because Aki, he has really improved. Na akirudi nyumbani, I don't know. I have the fears." Now we start the counseling of the parents because there's that exit program. We don't just release our children just like that. We must have start an exit program so that by the time we are handing over this child, the parents are ready and they know what they're going to do with these children.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one. What was the aim of today's talent show?
Okay, the main aim of talent show was to create awareness. First of all, about the school and also about the special needs children, and actually, it was not only our school which was there. Yeah. We had also other schools because special needs or the gifted differently, they are all over and they cannot fit in one area. And ours is a private school. We had 2 private schools and we also have the public schools. Yeah. Those children who cannot fit in the public school, they can fit in the private schools. And also, what are they being trained? Now, the main aim was to create awareness of the special needs child and that disability is not inability. And since you are there, you saw the items that they make, they performed. And the mentality of the people is like, special needs children, they cannot be able to do anything. Even from the people who were there, they were like, "Wow, you mean Nancy, these children can be able to do this? You mean they can be able to act? You mean they can dance, they can sing?" Because they are just like us. They are human like us. So these children, they only need love and to be embraced and to be shown, yes, even if you cannot be able to write, but you can be able to move this pen from one position to the next one. There is hope for you. Now, that is all why we had the talent show.
So do you think maybe there's another way that you are going to use to create awareness about their kids, like maybe broadcasting or something like that?
Actually, that one was not in my mind, but now how things have ended up, we might end up having in the social media, like not in the TikTok, and I know one of myself is going to do that, and also maybe like you guys, you have come, we are going to do that. Okay. Yeah.
Would you like to share anything with the audience, like maybe about the institution, like how we can reach you guys?
Okay. How you can reach us is through our contact, by contacting us, or even going through to our website and to the TikTok here. And our numbers are 0715 681 259. That is my personal number. But for the schooling number is 0702 88 10 11.
Okay.
Yeah. We also have TikTok and we are also on website.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. The name?
Okay. Gracious Steps. Gracious Steps School. That is one.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Then that's fair. Is there anything that you'd like maybe to ask or to add?
What I'll say is that I'm so grateful for you guys coming and taking over the event. We are very happy, and also request you next time or any other time, since you're a club, you are most welcome to come and bring any support. Go and create awareness outside there. Let people know that we exist, because on our own we cannot be able to do it. And that is the reason why we had the talent show, to create awareness that there is Gracious Steps Special School exists and what we do with the children. We train them on activities of daily living. We train them on our scales, that is the pre-vocational and vocational, how to make cadeaux, how to make the envelopes, how to make the beadwork, any type of beadwork, that is what we train, and also social skills. Yes. Okay,
then thank you. Thank you for your time.
Karibu.
Yeah, I know it's been a busy day, and we are humbled, we are grateful to be part of you.
You're most welcome.
We'll continue showing support in whatever that we will be able.
Thank you.
Thank you.